organization for 30 seconds, say what inspired them today.
So what we want to do, if you're an organization, we like to have every organization, at least one rep or the group, say what inspires you today. Now, the way we can do this, if you think you're fast enough to get up to the mic, you can come up to the mic, or if you think your group is strong enough to say it together so we can hear, you can do it from there.
Margaret's going to start.
Okay, Margaret Ingo, here we go from Peace Action, New York State Student Chapter Leader. I got you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming. Make sure to watch out for bikes. I'm the Student and Campaigns Coordinator for Peace Action New York State, and I get to work with university students who are passionate about peace and social justice issues. They've spent so far the past 5 days learning about the TPNW and the anti-nuclear movement, and they have come back to their campuses so inspired. They're telling me these ideas of how they want to organize on campus, get their universities to divest from the military-industrial complex and nuclear weapons industrial complex. They've met Hibakusha, they've met Korean A-bomb victims, they've met Japanese and Korean activist students from their universities, and it's just so inspiring. And so I am so happy to be working with them, and I will report back for the next meeting of state parties of what they do. So thank you very much.
Okay, who's next? Ruth? You want to say something? She's going to do it from there.
Okay, Ruth.
War Resisters League, 80 years of resisting nuclear weapons, and we'll carry on with the rest of you. It's great to see young people today, and yeah, what a crowd. It's wonderful.
We can take it to you. Who's next?
We're with Peace Train Canada. We came from Canada on the train from Montreal down to New York, and we think you're our family down here. Like, no matter what you're hearing, we're united with you. And
please do up the bike lane.
Peace Train Canada is going to keep going.
In the bike lane, folks.
We are talking to people, the parliamentarians for peace, and the TPNW. I was talking about Peace Train in Europe. So the whole thing is based on our unity, our ability to understand the dangers, to act rationally.
That's Canada for you. Rational.
Hi, my name is TK Nakagaki. I'm actually a Buddhist priest, but at the same time, the first president of the Heiwa Peace and Reconciliation Foundation, New York. So I'm very glad to be here, and a lot of thank you for everyone to join us, because this is one of the energy that we all have, and we bring all the good energy to the world that we are going to be sort of like suffer so much. So anyway, thank you, and then the blessing to you all, and peace to you all. Thanks.
I love this. It changes everything.
Hello everyone, my name is Maylene Hughes, and I'm from Back to the Brink and Physicians with Social Responsibility. And what inspires me is just being here in person with all of you people, and we're all fighting for the same thing. It's very inspiring, very energizing that we're all fighting for peace and love, and that we come here all from different backgrounds from across the world, honestly, and we're all doing our own thing towards a world free of nuclear weapons. And I'm just very inspired by the Back to the Brink campaign and how we're expanding in the United States and bringing local communities together to abolish nuclear weapons.
Hi, my name is Julian. I live in New York, in the U.S., and in the Valley of the Beast, in the center. That the U.S. is the only country that has used the nuclear weapons. And I think it is very symbolic and important for us to stay here and say, no, we need a nuclear-free world. I am from Korea. Korea is under a really heightened and intensified nuclear crisis right now. because we are under U.S.'s nuclear deterrence and nuclear umbrella. And in order for us to achieve the world peace, the Korea also has to be denuclearized. We have to be starting the dialogue, not the war. And I hope that everyone in the world, everyone here who are representing the world can come together, because we have also a Korean A-bomb victim. And we are next year trying to do an international tribunal to hold the U.S. accountable. It's the 1945 international law. So thank you, and let's keep it up with young people, young energy.
Hello, I'm Judith Arnold. I'm with New Jersey Peace Action. Peace Action is one of the oldest youth organizations in this country. We are going on, I think it's 57, 58 years. We are all over the country. New Jersey is just one affiliate. We work hard. We're everywhere talking about peace, talking about disarmament. And I am so proud to be here today with all of you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lynn Jimison from Scotland, from the Scottish Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, and we're also very proud to be here. There's a number of groups here from Scotland. We have all of the United Kingdom's nuclear weapons in Scotland, despite the fact that the majority of Scottish people never wanted them, have campaigned against them ever since they've been there. And we also have some connections with the US military that we don't want either. So we're very, very pleased to be standing alongside all of you. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Colleen Moore. I'm a representative of the United Methodist Church, and I am here to call on all people of faith to truly live into their faith and to Jesus' call for peace and for stewarding our earth, which is antithetical to the existence of nuclear weapons. So we are calling for the abolition of nuclear weapons. We had more than 100 faith-based organizations sign on to a letter this week supporting the proceedings for 3MSP and calling for the abolition of nuclear weapons. The United Methodist Church since the 70s has called for the abolition of nuclear weapons because it does not represent our faith. Our faith has been so weaponized to target marginalized communities, and we won't stand for it anymore. My faith calls for peace, for justice, for no more victims. So we call for no more nukes. Thanks so much. No more nukes!
No more nukes! No more nukes! Hello, my name is Odile Gono-Heber. I am with WILF US and Move the Money Michigan. We have to abolish those weapons that exterminate life. It's an imperative. We must do it in our generation. We cannot rest until we do it. We have to support life in all its form. Thank you for being here. It's great. Thank you.
We need the vets here. Okay.
Elliot's
Oh,
here.
there we go.
Elliot's here.
Hi, I'm with Elliot Adams with Veterans for Peace. We know there are two existential threats facing us today, and they are global climate change and nukes. And they are the same thing. They're closely related. We also know the politicians are not going to solve either problem. We know the corporations aren't going to solve either problem. And we know that the military is not going to solve either problem. If the problems are going to be solved, they are going to solve by us. We the people. We the people are going to have to probably stop the country and make the change. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Very, very dangerous.
Yes, good morning everyone. Yes, I can from Korea again. I want to explain here precisely 1945, the August 6th, Hiroshima and the 9th Nagasaki. Two atomic bombs dropped that day, and 740,000
victims occurred that day. And 10% more about the 100,000 Korean hibakusha. We have to remember it. Everyone look at there. I want to shout out all together, no more Hiroshima!
No more Hiroshima!
No more Nagasaki!
No more Nagasaki!
No more war!
No more war!
No nuke peace!
No nuke peace!
No nuke peace!
No nuke peace!
One more time, no nuke peace!
No nuke peace!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chieko Yabe. I'm from Japan. I was an elementary school teacher for 38 years. I retired 2 years ago. Now, I am a peace storyteller in elementary school. I went to elementary schools and told the stories of peace. I tell the horrors of war through song and word. There, we talk about not only the damage of war, but also perpetrators of war. Hi. Elementary school children receive the tragedy of war from story. I sincerely hope world peace. Let's work together to create a world without nuclear weapons. No more Hiroshima, no more Nagasaki. Thank you.
Okay.
Out of the way, please. You're blocking the bike path.
All right. All right, we have Mike Bevison.
I'm from the National War Tax Resistance Coordinating Committee, and in addition to supporting this treaty, we can stop nuclear weapons by depriving the war makers of the money they need to build these nuclear weapons. Please consider becoming a war tax resistor. If you work for peace, don't pay for war.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Phillips from Brooklyn for Peace. So we've been working since 1984 with the goal of abolishing nuclear weapons, and we need to get urgently now behind the U.S. to sign on to the treaty to prohibit nuclear weapons. So thank you everyone for being here today. It's really great to see so many people here.
Hello, I'm Carol Spencer from the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom. This is our 110th year. Since 1915 we've been working against war, and for 80 years we've been working against nuclear weapons. So I'm very glad that we have Wolf people from all over the world here, and we are inspired to hear the hibakusha from Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Will.
I'm John Ruhr from a number of organizations here, particularly the physicians who I've been working with for 40 years. But I want to say a word about World Beyond War. I'm hearing something at this conference I haven't heard of the nuclear movement much before, and that is, like Nihon Dankyo adding no more Hiroshimas, no more Nagasaki, no more hibakusha, no more war. This is extremely important, because I'll bet that every one of these heavily armed gentlemen keeping an eye on us and the drones watching us from the sky believe in peace as much as we do. But they believe peace comes through armed strength. We've got to get over that. There are too many other ways to deal with oppression and bullying and tyrants. And we encourage you to look us up, worldbeyondwar.org.
Fantastic. Anyone else?
Hi, my name is Robert. I represent the Religious Society of Friends, the Quakers, who are refusing since the 1600s to fight illegal wars, horrible wars, any wars, all wars, end all wars. The Quakers in New York, that's what represents us. Many of us are tax resistors, and we support you 100%. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, friends. Good morning. My name is Vicki Elson. I'm with the Warheads to Windmills Coalition.
I hope many of you, your organizations are already members of. There are 70 so far in the U.S. environmental and peace organizations working to abolish nuclear weapons. We demand the U.S. sign the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, and really elegant, how about converting the wasted brain power and money and infrastructure and resources to real climate solutions? So there's a bill in Congress. We'll be talking about it today at the Baha'i Center. It does exactly that. It is the Warheads to Windmills bill about abolishing nuclear weapons and converting the resources. Thanks everybody for being here.
Thank you, Vicki. Now we're going to have a little bit of singing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, before that. Anthony.
No, just thank you all. I want to say a special thank you to the NYPD for letting us really be here. This is, they really helped us stand here. Yes, and they worked with us, so God bless you guys very much. We're standing in front of the U.S. mission because we are leading the nuclear arms race full speed ahead right now. We are spending trillions of our dollars. Everyone here in this group knows this. But we really are leading the destruction of this planet, our country. We have a lot of people from Japan and Korea here as well. Please, let's help you help your country sign the TPNW as well. We need your help. So God bless. It's great to see everybody here. Thank you, and looking forward to music.
You survived the atomic bomb. You bravely tell your stories to keep others from harm. All living beings on this earth must be nuclear weapons free. The horrors you endured we can never comprehend. Your presence here inspires us to make this madness end. All living beings on this earth must be nuclear weapons free. Thank you, allied nations who signed the ban treaty. Let's enforce the law so these weapons cease to be. All living beings on the earth must be nuclear weapons free. Sending peace and honor from the Raging Grannies. We're so honored to be with all of you. Do you want us to do another one?
We would love you to do another one.
Okay, Trudy said number one. Trudy said number one.
All right, no, let's do what Mary wants.
Okay.
When the people go marching in.
Okay, want to do when the people? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. When the people go marching in.
When the people go marching in, like we're
song
doing.
sheets. We're going to get it too. Okay. Oh, when the people go marching in. Oh, when the people go marching in. Oh, yes, I want to be in that number. When the people go marching in. Now, when the people rise to act. Now, when the people rise to act. Oh, yes, I want to be in that number. When the people rise to act. When we abolish nuclear weapons. When we abolish nuclear weapons. Oh, yes, I want to be in that number. When we abolish nuclear weapons. In solidarity, we sound the call. In solidarity, we sound the call. Oh, yes, I want to be in that number. In solidarity we sound the call. When all the world has human rights, when all the world has human rights, I will work to make that happen. When all the world has human rights.
Thank you. That was fantastic.
Great job, everybody.